How's it going, everybody? I am back with some more Outer Worlds. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the game. How's it going, everybody? I God. Sorry about that. I forgot to mute my own stream over there. Dang it. Alright, let's see. What were we doing? Radio Free Monarch. Help the broker deal with MSI and the Iconoclast, and I might have screwed that up. I don't know. I remember basically having to kill everybody. So, that. As well take everything since nobody will be back. Alright. Yeah. All of these bodies everywhere. Oh, there's still some people over here I haven't killed.
What was that?
This unit is clean, and ready to kill Zero.
Gotta heal. Let me in, move. How do you go through the roof? Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button.
Good news, Captain.
Dang it.
All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Yeah, they've been neutralized, alright. Plasma carbine, huh? Haven't seen that before.
Incoming, Cap! Score, Cap!
Yeah, I gave him a chance not to try and fight me. Okay. Interesting. Oh no. Okay, before I get completely encumbered, we talk to this vendor. Sell. Okay. What is that? I don't think we've seen one of those yet. Okay then. Over there to take. Handwritten list of recipes. One stands out from the rest. Obsidian brain. Clean and boil the brains, let dry. Gross. Mag picks, we definitely need those. So that will come in handy. Steel Deadeye Assault Rifle. We'll steal it. Anything else? Ow. Alright, I guess it's time to leave this town that I have shot up and laid waste to every single person in it.
Disarray level analysis. Utter and total chaos.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
And I hope I don't lose power. Holy cow. Got a bunch of like ice and everything running through right now, and Some people are without power. I usually don't lose power often, so hopefully lights keep flickering a little bit. I don't know if you guys are able to see that or not.
Evaluation is standard. Substance is resistant to cleaning efforts.
Forgot I had a flamethrower. I should probably look at that. Is that it? No, this is it. Deadeye assault rifle. Place that with my plasma, or place my plasma rifle with it. Let's give it a try, why not? And 98 to 220. I'm gonna be losing some damage there though. You should just replace the flamethrower, but the flamethrower's fun. Replace the flamethrower for now, that way we have our high damage weapon no matter what. Okay. Oh, there we go. Our first victim.
Ready to neutralize and sanitize.
Nice hit.
Doesn't do bad. I mean, it'll be a lot better when I upgrade it. That'd be sure. Flamethrower is still more fun though. That. Oh, I thought it was some armor I got. It's probably, yeah. Earrings. We don't need those. Ah, I'm stuck. Oh, goodness.
Here we go.
One order of frickin' fan coming up. Toxin neutralized.
Oh, sorry. Hey. Hey. Stop running.
Dirt alert. Dirt alert.
Nice hit.
Goodness.
Doing all right.
Why does it look like she was hitting Sam? Alright, bud. Am I really encumbered right now? Alright, time to break down some parts. Go ahead and keep that rifle. Why not? Is gear any better than what I got? Nah, nah. Alright, let's keep heading in the direction that we need to be going. Not get too sidetracked. No, we don't jump down there. I learned my lesson last time. Just straight up die. Hopefully everybody in this town doesn't hate me.
Detecting unclean,
That made any sense?
sulfuric-steeped presence within the immediate vicinity. Again.
Live on it.
Everyone good here? Okay.
Vacuum pack full. Emptying sack and replacing filter now.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged. Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Oh, you have a meeting with me.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
Need you to shut off your broadcast.
Oh. I suppose that means you aren't here for the Saltuna.
Ah.
Yes, that's it. Channel your anger. I only wish I could do the same. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Let's see.
What can I do for you? You're just as rigid as the old executive committee. Why, we've hardly been able to get a clear message out until recently.
When Graham finally shut up,
Blue screen adventures.
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
Yeah, I still gotta do a little bit more fine tuning on the color grading, because I'm showing off a little bit more blue in general with that light bouncing off of it and everything, I guess.
well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to
How are
the
you
board.
doing today, Maverick?
On our terms, mind you.
A lot of good that'll do. They'll just find another reason to turn tail and abandon you.
Not if we secure the proper safeguards first.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the
Ain't
first
that the
part
truth?
involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended. With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting with the Bolt 52, we won't need to advertise anymore. We can stop our transmissions altogether.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Okay.
An ordnance, of course. We do things in a civilized fashion here. Not like Graham's iconoclasts.
Hey now, they may not shower as much as you do, but they've got their own sort of civil.
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons. Do be careful. I've lost more than
I
a
guess
few
I'll go
people
get
to
it.
marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Alright. Can I delete all your stuff in this terminal too? Why not? I don't even need to look at other items.
I've got a question.
I'll end up stealing
Do you use
and then
alcohol as a cleaning agent?
have to
I've
just
heard some folk do
fight
that.
everybody.
Alcohol-based cleaners can't compare to sands.
That's not that bad to tinker with. Spends all of his money on weapons. Okay. The weapons damage type to plasma, corrosion, or shock. Put shock on this sniper rifle, and let's see, ranged weapon spread. That 6 times zoom. Yeah. With the super scoper.
And Ray acid spray premium nozzle attachment. Installation available for as low as 9 payments of 99.99 bits.
Is that a yes or a no? Can I tell?
Warning, liquid is caustic. Keep out of reach from elderly customers and lab sprats.
Whoa! Watch who you're calling.
Goodness. How's everyone doing? I think we're up to 4 people watching. That's pretty awesome.
Same. As a purely hypothetical thought exercise, if I were to boil leather in manti blood to give it a nice purple hue, is there a way to get the stench out afterward?
Recommended dry cleaning service for fabric type, incineration.
Really getting cleaning tips from him?
Counting. 126 messes. 100.
Here we go.
Hey. Stop that. Oh, we leveled up. Probably get out of the poison there. Anyways. Let's see, we could level up our melee, which would be nice, or our ranged. Defense would always be good, or we can go ahead and level up. Health might be good. Our tech might be good. I think dialogue is where we're gonna go with, though. At least Tell Persuades at 50. Go ahead and put a little bit into melee. That a little bit of love. Okay. Some health when we kill an enemy. That might be good to have. Increase the carrying capacity bonus from your companion. More XP from companion kills might be good too. Yeah, go with more XP, why not? Tier 3 is unlocked now, so when we level up next, or I guess in 2 more levels, because it's every 2 levels you get a point. We'll worry about that. Hey, bit cartridges, that's pretty good. Bolt with his name. Getting blown up on my phone over here. Always seems to happen. Dang, everybody's just leaving their bits around. I will take that, it's more money for me. I mean, XP is always a good thing to go with, though, so...
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats hear boots? Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck.
Hux is
I was
stuck.
scavenging here and a Mantiqueen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here and... now the door's locked. Will it help?
Nice. gosh.
in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat's
She
belly.
is stuck.
Gross.
I mean, oh, dang. I need 90 to hack that, so I have no choice. Oh, it's not that far away. And they gave me a marker. Ah, broke my leg. Why is it telling me to go back to the body? Do I need to bring the body with me? What if that was a thing? You just have to pick up bodies to open up doors.
Hello again. The door is still locked. Just making you aware. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross. Oh, much obliged.
Why are you wanting to fight me? I just let you out.
Fulfilled.
Okay, whatever. Because I sliced the door? Jeez. Well, hope she wasn't important. Ha ha ha. Oh. People are sensitive in this game. Didn't even give me a chance. She's just like, ah, you attacked the door. I'm gonna hit you back. Unless I'm missing something, like, did I tell her I killed somebody? Alright. Gotta move my phone away from me. I'm gonna keep looking at it.
Initiating self-cleaning cycle.
The door hired her to try and take me down. Whatever, as long as nobody starts stuff here, I think I'll be alright story-wise. Hey!
Warning. Rock.
How's it going,
Stuck in
Andrew?
trap. Warning.
Yeah,
Twig.
let's
Stuck
ban
in
clapping.
trap. Warning. Mangled sprat entrails. Stuck in.
They really have,
You've had
Maverick.
a sobering effect on our friend Myoka.
Sir, please stop.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I do for you? You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it. Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work.
What
my
time do you have to
youth,
be in class,
my
Andrew?
left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them. One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects. Apparently not.
Oh, that's not too bad. How long does the class last? Oh. Well then, like, if you look at it that way, then yeah, that's pretty bad. You're gonna be in a rush. Oh. Hey, how's it going? Napode? I cannot say your name. I'm so sorry. Thank you, though. I appreciate that.
In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
Oh, I said it correctly? Awesome. I am usually pretty bad about that.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
I guess I can give him that Bolt 52.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All
Okay,
those
I will
blanks waiting to be
try
filled,
my
boxes
best to be
waiting
there,
ticked.
Andrew.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Wife
You
is
any idea how powerful this
getting
is?
her eyes dilated, so I'm
Corporations have been
going to be
toppled
needed
with
more
less.
later than normal. I'm enjoying the game. Couldn't tell you how far I'm into it or not. I feel like I've only barely scratched the surface, but I've done, I think I'm 4 streams in now. Yeah, I don't normally play games like these. Like, I never played any of the Fallout games, but I'm enjoying this one, so I might have to give those a try.
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Yeah, you get right on that, Andrew. Jazz hands.
Corporate espionage. How was that, Celia? Did I sell it?
Your best delivery yet, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've heard that New Vegas was pretty good. And I believe the people that made that are the ones that made this game, so definitely kind of gives me hope for maybe enjoying those games more. I think I tried, was it Fallout 4, but I didn't really get too much further than after the intro. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to give that a look after I'm done with this game, possibly. If I don't have something else lined up.
Help us with this final matter, and we won't need to broadcast anymore. You have my word. I have reason to believe that one of the
Safe
other
space.
corporations is operating on Monarch. Illegally and in secret.
Those bastards. Leave us to our perils, then come back just to reap what they can.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
Yeah.
That's part of the problem. She has certain
Of course it is.
ambitions for Stellar Bay.
Always
And I
is.
fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Infiltrate a corporate base and kidnap the staff. Sure, easy. Now I'll just say I'm on it.
I knew you were the right person for
The
the
other
job.
one's gonna be like
I
5
suppose
more
I'll leave you
hours
to
of
it.
dialogue or so. Alright, let's go and do this quest.
Can you do anything except clean?
Sam's new diet soap capsules pack twice the cleaning power and half the calories. Order a 5,000 caps carton for this unit today.
I'll take that as a no.
Sure, it is like questioning why he cleans all the time. The robot, what he was built for.
Nice one.
Your best come out and play.
Get some.
Oh,
Done here.
well. Oh, that's pretty far away. Can I teleport there by any chance? Awesome. Love when I can just quick travel. Diet toothpaste. Yeah, I still don't understand the diet toothpaste. Does toothpaste actually have calories? Like what? Why are you eating it? Probably check to see if any of this is an upgrade, but I don't think anything but the MSI helmet is. If it's even an upgrade for me. It is, just barely. Don't buy anything yet.
You seen Arthur today?
Are you guys gonna let me go in there?
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to
Gotta
show
use the
you just
charm.
what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening. Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the Northern Bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely. And I'll thank you kindly for it.
Alright. Make sure we're still on the main... one of the main quests. We're not. We're on faction quest. Why? Okay, so we are still on the main quest. We just have to do this.
Catherine's great.
Okay,
ain't
it makes sense.
She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her
I
debt.
just don't want to go too far off into the side quest.
Alert.
With,
Self-sanitization needed.
Being limited on time to complete the story and everything. And I don't know how long the story is. But I'll go back and do all the side quests after I'm done with the main story.
Would you like this unit to tidy up?
We ought to be
They're all dead. Trailblood leads away from the autoloader. Hang on, let me loot everybody. Make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Smuggler Tunnel. Okay, so... Yeah, that's mine. Interesting.
Careful, damn it.
Relocate. Pollutant purified.
Poor little sprats. You, huh? Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, I don't know why that one didn't do anything, but ah!
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my
Bang,
traps
bang.
anyway?
I've got moves. Yeah, I've got
Just
moves.
remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas.
Hey,
What are
buddy.
you doing out here anyway?
Buddy, old pal.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago. Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making
Sounds
drops in the
about
middle of
right.
nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
Everything's always a secret.
Yeah. I guess the Marauders noticed because they were waiting for us. Blew the bridge and took off with the goods. Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here.
Dude, that's like
If you got the
how
sand
it
to go
feels
after it,
outside
I'm
here,
sure
too.
Catherine can reward you for your trouble.
My lights have
I'm
been
headed back to
flickering a
Fallbrook
little bit this
just as
morning
soon as I caught
already.
my breath.
Because there's a huge windstorm that's coming through and there's some ice going on. Yeah. It was not fun taking my dog out this morning. It was like, oh, it's nice outside, let's go play. And I'm like, it's not nice outside, let's not. Sleep? I don't need to sleep. I don't think I've slept once in this game. Wonder if there's any benefit to sleeping. Me, in real life. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Having being hit in the head one too many times, your mental faculties? Okay. Have been permanently affected. So if I accept this, I get a perk point. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just be a little more dumb. Why not? All amount of melee damage you deal is returned as healing. Effect only occurs, okay. That's something I probably need. You're being view purged? What do you mean? Wow. On your latest video? Boom.
Solid kill. Go.
Ah!
Perfection.
I didn't think there was two there. I thought there was only one. So is that happening on your latest videos or stream or all of them?
You don't have to do this. Just look. I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Detected.
Oh, I missed. Then the guy was moving fast.
Nothing like a good tussle. Damn, you got some nimble fingers, Captain.
If you know what I mean. Hacking skill is too low. He's been 96. Dang.
Object is tuned to be specialist.
Don't mind me, I'm just looting everything.
Passive mode.
'96 moment. Ugh. Where was I? What was I doing? Welcome back to, Greg picks up everything. Most people understand, though. Okay, bring this forward to. You're gonna give me a fine, buddy. Or two. Back. Oh, it's out there. Anything in the bathroom? Doubt it. How do I get out of here then? How did I get in here? There it is. I get turned around so easily. That was easy. Didn't have to hack it or do anything. It was just unseal it. Okay. Done. Can I teleport? I think I can. Yeah. Teleport. Should have looked at that just, a few minutes ago instead of walking and...
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you? Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
That's just what I call my left nut.
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
You are? You could do a lot of good around here, you know. Don't go getting my hopes up.
But that's entirely the point. We've got to hope. We have got to partake once more of the full resources and opportunities of Halcyon.
What about the folks out in the wilderness? Amber Heights, Fallbrook. Will you share with them, or will you hoard those resources here?
My sincerest hope is for MSI to become a model for all of Halcyon. But we must start somewhere. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
Okay.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and...
That was a good amount of XP and
That
bits,
means no
though.
more broadcasts from us.
Hey, you better not be broadcasting anymore. Plasma launcher. Hell yeah, we're gonna try that out. I like the plasma guns in this game so far, so... 8, 39, what's skill? All skills plus 5? Yeah. I'm gonna have to start looking into keeping sets of gear with me, like lockpicking skills, but for now, we're gonna... Honestly, I probably should sell. Impact hammer. Yeah, we'll mess around with that for a little bit. Gonna start hammering people into the ground. Starting with you. No, no, we don't need to start problems here. And we're gonna teleport. Which one did we need to go to? This one? Okay. Oops. Someone got torn up. Are we in the right place? I don't think we've been here, because there's a lot of stuff here. And it's not saying I'm stealing. So much stuff to take. How we get up there? Oh.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
Sweet, sweet news. Killed all the iconoclasts.
Yes, I am back in business. But before we
Whoops.
get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
Does it matter? Job's done.
Is that so?
I helped him assign, killed Graham.
Ruthless, efficient. I suppose if one of them had to be disposed of, I'm happy it was him. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Alright.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
Okay, got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Oh, thanks. Yo. Gee. I bet it's gonna knock me out, isn't it? Probably not, but probably gonna hurt a little bit.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet
Oh, okay.
stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it.
Alright, thank you for stopping by, Maverick. I'm probably going to be ending the stream here in about 15 or so minutes, so I appreciate you hanging out.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain. What in the void-blasted hell is that?
Uh-oh.
Black holes. Did you see that? Looked like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that?
Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI, or did MSI not cease broadcasting?
Yes, but... well, this is something of an emergency. If you can help us with this, there will certainly be payment for you. The vessel that just went down is a UDL gunship, one of the most formidable offensive ships short of an Earth Directorate assault cruiser. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module.
Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I am more than finished with you lot.
Alright, level 19. So our hacking. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there. I've got a few things I have to go take care of, so I'm sorry that it is a short one today. But I'll be back on Wednesday with more of this. We're going to keep on live streaming on our normal scheduled days. Until I'm done with the story, at least the main missions and everything on this game. I have until the end of the month to get this game done, so got to get to it. Thank you to every single one of you that stopped by or is still hanging out with me. I see we're still at 3 watching. One of those might or might not be mine. I don't know if it counts me. Just depends on where I'm at. Anyways, I will see you guys on Wednesday, and see you later.